You know, people talk about hearing things when they're in the woods by themselves, you know, like when the wind blows and different things. I think one of the major personal experiences I have with that is right here with these bubbling rocks, with the creek running under there. You know, the rocks themselves make some noises, and then it often it cycles through sounds because of the you know, varying water flow sometimes, and you get like a place like right here, and you hear a sound like that behind you that, you know, sounds like an animal making a noise or something, you know. And I don't know, I get the EBGB sometime, and it kind of makes you think twice when you're, you know, sticking your head into a dark crack somewhere. See, there's a lot of that's recently been exposed. You know, came down from up there somewhere. Oh, I didn't even hit water. It's disappointing. I just think if you spent enough time out here, you probably find out where those rocks come from very directly. I'm gonna see if I can hit that ice. Probably not. Nope, short. Oh, now I need to find another rock, don't I? Right there. Alright, I can pitch this sucker. Bam! I nailed it! That's a pretty good crack. Well, let's see, we got a little bit bigger chunk here. Cool, that's gonna be harder to throw that distance from here. I'll get over here. Better surface to throw from. See all the tiny rocks? I mean, you can tell that stuff hits and shatters. Maybe I should underhand it, but nah, I never do that well with underhanding anything. We're just gonna get a good spot to throw first. Let her fly. Nope, I went to the left. At that point, I think I'll give up. Sploosh. Well, that was fun. Well, maybe not. I'm fairly confident out here because I've actually done this quite a few times. By no means all the possible routes you can do, though, because there's 1,000 of them. But a couple major routes. Some people come out here and cut all the way across up real high on the wall and then come down over there. But I have found in recent years it's more thorny up against that wall. I was keeping the camera on a short stick for a bit there, though. Oh, hell. What is this now? I goofed. This is kind of a dead end up here. I would like to see that ice back there break, but there'll be other opportunities also. My ears are starting to feel that wind again coming out here. I got back in there and it was not so bad. Calmer. And the air is in the 50s. It's just that you can hear that wind blowing here. It's a bit much for pure comfort. Oh, I got thirsty running that little gauntlet and I didn't bring anything along with me. Really should have brought the Dunkin camera too. I could always walk back again. I had a half-hour time lapse going on the Jeep. I think I've made it past that, but I got in there and the clouds were better like in that direction, and I pointed it that way. It's just kind of dull stripes that way. That's kind of neat up higher, but the way the camera's looking, not quite doing it. But sometimes with the time lapse, you put it in motion and it'll actually look cool. So worth trying.